Welcome replay viewers, and welcome again everybody. Thank you for joining. Once again we are at the Long Island Rail Road Westhampton station, awaiting the arrival of the Friday night express from New York City, Long Island Railroad train 2798, the Cannonball, which should be arriving in about 5 minutes time. Hi, how are you? Good to see you tonight. We are located about 70 miles due east of Midtown Manhattan, New York City, here on the south shore of Long Island, New York, Suffolk County. And this is a summer season Friday evening train that runs non-stop from Penn Station in Manhattan to here in Westhampton. First stop in the Hamptons.
So I bet ENG means something about
It's about a 95-minute trip. The train nominally departs Penn Station at 4:06 p.m. and arrives here at Westhampton at 5:41 p.m. After Westhampton, the train will proceed on to Southampton, Bridgehampton, East Hampton, and Montauk. This train, 2798 Cannonball, operates with a set of 12 Kawasaki C3 Bilevel passenger cars. First three cars of the set are what they call the Hamptons Reserve service. In other words, 3 cars with reserve seating.
Attention Long Island Railroad customers. The 5:41 p.m. train to Montauk is expected to arrive on track 1, platform A, in approximately 6 minutes.
So there's our there's our cookbook announcement. The train is running on time tonight. I'm looking west right now up the track back toward New York City direction. We usually spot the train about a mile to the west of us when it comes around a curve and it crosses Old Country Road here in Westhampton, and we'll pick up the headlights of the train at that time. Again, a 12-car set, C3 Bilevel passenger cars. Yeah, it probably is just rolling through Spionk right now. It's about a 7-minute run nominally from Spionk to Westhampton. We'll see. I hear a horn. I hear the horn. The wind is out of the west, out of the direction that the train is coming, so I hear the lead engine horn sounding at one of the crossings a mile or two to the west of us. The last crossing we'll see is a mile and a quarter away, Old Country Road. Thank you for joining tonight, folks.
Attention racing fans, on Saturday, June 9th, the Long Island Railroad will provide extra trains to Belmont Park for those attending the Belmont Stakes. Customers from Long Island can connect at Jamaica Station for trains to Belmont Park. Save time and money by round-trip tickets in advance. For more information, pick up a copy of the Belmont Stakes timetable or visit mta.info.
Thank you for that information, and that's going to be a busy day for the LIRR tomorrow with the Triple Crown race at Belmont Park running tomorrow afternoon. They expect upwards of 80 to 90,000 people to be in attendance, and of course quite a few of them will take the train from New York City, from Jamaica out to Belmont. Yeah, very busy, and then of course starting next week, well actually starting this weekend.
Long Island Railroad customers. Platform A in approximately 3 minutes.
There we go. All right, I started to say that, of course, next week is the U.S. Open, right? The golf tournament at Shinnecock Hills to the east of us, just east, not quite to Southampton. And the USGA has erected a temporary railroad platform there. It's a train station platform. No, unless I can see them running through Spionk area, I wouldn't even attempt to drive out towards Shinnecock Hills during the week of the golf tournament. That first of all, people are supposed to park at the nearby Gabreski Airport here in Westhampton, and then they're going to run shuttle buses to Shinnecock Hills. But these trains will be running all the way from Jamaica to Shinnecock Hills, so they'll be running through the area. I might be able to get some videos of them running through Mastic Shirley or Spionk. Yeah, that might be. They're supposed to merge with, what's the other outfit? Sprint? Okay, here comes the train, folks, so we're going to concentrate on that. He's just crossed Old Country Road to the west of us. We'll stay in this full width landscape mode. I'm not going to try to zoom in and take a chance with the iPhone getting stuck in a zoom out position.
Oh, he's scooting. This is very important to tell you. He's scooting. That means it's, his anal gland. But they just checked his anal gland, didn't they? Yeah, and also it shows on camera they were at the road. Yeah.
Must be operating on time today, or even a little ahead, because he's actually slowed down coming toward the station here. Again, we'll see a 12-car set. The first 8 cars will platform, and they'll let everyone out of the first 8 cars. Then they'll close up and they'll do a double stop, move the train forward so the rear 4 cars can platform. So here we go. Let's see who the engine is at. 514. DM30AC 514 leading. Let's see who's in control of the train tonight. And we'll see how big the crowd is tonight. Okay. Hi, how are you tonight? Good to see you again, always. Oh, hello. This is my friend I ride the train with in the morning sometimes. Okay, quite a few people getting off here at Westhampton. Good crowd, good crowd. Vestibules have standing room only. Oh, hold on. This is the conductor in charge of the train. So he's going to move the train forward now, another 4 cars.
See you in a couple of weeks.
See you soon. We'll miss you next week. Okay. He's a good man there, in charge of the train.
Alcohol will not be allowed on
This train is packed, folks. I'm glancing through the windows here, and every seat appears to be occupied. And obviously they were standing in the vestibule of the cars. All right, so now we're going to platform the rear 4 C3 cars. Here's my maintenance crew here. All right. Okay, the rear engine, DM30AC511. And that's the maintenance crew that rides in the rear engine, just to make sure if there's any problems that they can fix them right away, try to fix them right away. You see the Cannonball logo on the rear of the train. Good crowd tonight, much more than last week. Certainly not as many as Memorial Day weekend Friday, the first trip of the season.
Sophia!
Okay, train departing Westhampton. Next stop Southampton, followed by Bridgehampton, East Hampton, and Montauk. He's tooting his horn to the 2 little boys who come to greet their mom every Friday night, and also for us. Yeah, they are. They're pretty powerful machines, that's for sure. Now let's take a quick look at the parking lot, and what you see here. People arriving at Westhampton for the weekend. This is the Hamptons, folks, the resort area of eastern Long Island, the South Fork of Long Island. Well, we're not quite to the South Fork. That starts at the Shinnecock Canal. But this is Southampton Township, which is considered to be the western end of the Hamptons. Westhampton, Hampton Bays, Southampton, Bridgehampton, East Hampton, Amagansett, and Montauk. So here's your classic Friday evening crowd arriving on the Cannonball. All right, everybody, thank you very much for joining me tonight. We'll be back in a few weeks, maybe to see the next trip of the Cannonball arriving here at Westhampton on a Friday. Thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate all of that, and I hope you really enjoyed this. If you like what you see here, please subscribe to my Periscope channel, Twitter account, JKR SpecNet, all one word. Redstone Soldier, actually, Redstone Soldier is the name of the account. Thank you. Well, thanks very much for that comment. I really appreciate that. And we'll be talking to everybody soon. So take care, everybody.